Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 29th of April. It's nearly May, can you believe it? And here we are with our regular Destiny 2 reset video this week. So, let's have a little look and we'll see what we've got. And you can't miss, of course, old Salatin standing there with his smoking ring in the middle of the courtyard. Let's go and have a look and see what he's got. Of course, he's got nothing new quite yet, but let's have a little squiz. Don't forget, you can have a run to pick up. We've got the Warlord Spear Trace Rifle there, which is pretty nifty. We've got the Peace Bond. We've got the Tenacious Mastery, which is the Stasis Rocket sidearm, well worth getting, and the Archon's Thunder 2, and I've got the Saladin's Pride, which is an emblem, which is quite sexy. You may have noticed I haven't got anything here because I haven't played it at all so far this season, episode, act, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. Don't forget, that means then there's not going to be any Trials of Osiris this week. So then let's get on with the normal reset stuff. Now, it could possibly be that as I'm making this video, a secret pops up, because last week, remember we had those 60 chess pieces. I've done a video guide on the locations on exactly how to get all of those. If you want to have a little look, I'll leave a link at the end and in the description. But on the secrets tab here, we've got 3 secret triumphs left to be unveiled. So it could well be that we see something this week, although I've got no firm information on that. But if I do find out, you will indeed see a video from me, or I'll let you know before the end of this vid anyway. Hold your thoughts, a secret has occurred. What you need to do is actually go to Eris's flat and go through the little portal thing and then go underneath to the room there, and you're going to see a little chessboard appear. If you move the king, it'll teleport you onto a giant chess set, which is totally excellent. And it seems that we have to play chess to get, well, I don't know, to get some rewards. Now, it took me a little while to figure out what goes on, but what you actually have to do is stand on the various chess pieces things and then shoot a hole in the board, and that will then materialize a chess set, and you basically got to get checkmate. So I managed to get checkmate with the king first of all, which is the easiest one to do, I suppose, and then it transformed into this setup. So it looks like we're going to have to play different variations of chess and get checkmate in order to win. This is totally nuts. Now, I don't have any idea how this is going to work, but I have managed to do one move. And you can see there, that's unlock the en passant, which is to complete the chess puzzles in the unknown space. So it looks like there's 6 of them to complete all together, and it does start unlocking the lore as well, but I have no idea what these are for too. So yes, we got a really cool secret. We got chess puzzles. Oh no! But talking of new stuff, we got the week 13, and this may be the final week of the Act 3 weekly challenges, because we've got the Rights of the Nine starting next week, in big week next week for Destiny 2. So let's have a look at what we've got. We've got linear launch, defeat combatants with linear fusion rifles or rocket launchers. There we go, there's that. Bane Reaper, defeat combatants with Banes, additional progress granted in episode Heresy activities. Neptune activities in the Umuna, complete bounties, patrols. Pacific, public and lost sectors. Stranded ritual, in any ritual activity, defeat targets with stranded ability, final blows. Fleeting glory, complete crucible matches in the competitive playlist. And then we've got precision calibration as well, calibrate marksman, weapon, scout rifle, snipers, and linears. I suppose with that, on the competitive player, so Iron Banana won't count for that. I don't think it will. So we've got 4 Bright Dust rewards there. So it's worth considering as well, finishing off these Curio of the 9 rewards, because they've got to be to do with this new ritual event, what you want to call it, activity is coming next week. Now, I got that one to do. I haven't done that one. Oh my god, I still haven't done that. I've done that one. Yeah, so going through it, I got a few that I need to get, I think. Yes, look at them there. So there we go. Make sure you pick up as many of them as possible, because I got a feeling they're going to be very, very useful next week. Although I have no idea why. It's just a feeling in my gut. Yes. Sorry. Now, I was about to just jog past Banshee, but my eyes glanced over to Light GG here, and we do have an S tier weapon, or a god roll weapon, at least in the in the popularity stakes, and this is the Sail Spy pitch glass. We've got Vorpal and Rapid Hit, Accelerated Coils, Ionized Battery, Fluted Barrel, and Corkscrew Rifling. And of course, we've got Radio Speed Master on it as well. Remember, of course, this will only going to be over 24 hours, so Wednesday, the 30th of April, reset time, this particular roll will be gone. But you can actually build this baby as well, can't you? Or craft it, rather. Yes, with deep sight harmonizers. Just a quick let you know. And let's stick our noses into Ada the shader and see what we've got. We've got the Envious Touch shader there. Everyone says they don't like the way it goes on. I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Hang on. There we go. Look, this one's got a little bit more shiny stuff on it. So there we go. There's the Envious Touch shader there. Nice. What else do we have? We've got the Tangled Rust. Oh my god, that's all the way from Forsaken. That's a really old one. So there we go. There's that. Yes. Lovely. And then we've also got the Dead Orbit Camo, which is pretty nice too, even though I don't particularly like camo stuff. No, I don't like the back of it. Right then, let's have a look at our pinnacles and our resets and our buffs and perks and all that malarkey. First of all, we'll have a little look at the Vanguard Ops. So for the standard Vanguard Ops playlist, we've got a Stasis Surge and we've got an Arc Surge there as well, and Oscillation, and we've got an Arc Threat. Over at the Nightfall this week, we have, what have we got there? We've got our Overcharge weapons, of course, an Overcharge on Trace Rifles, we've got a Void Surge and a Strand Surge, we've got Barrier Champions, Unstoppable Champions, and a Void Threat in there as well. The Arcade, the Arcadian Valley, it's the Insight Terminus, is the Nightfall this week. And plug one is the Nightfall Reward. Here's the normal version, and here's the pretty adept one from the Grandmaster. And plopping into the Onslaught menu, we've got the Moth Yards is the map this week. We've got the Fallen War Priest is on wave 50. Counterfeits in there as well. Yes, I'm sure they change daily, don't they, these modes? Yes, I think they do. We've got an Overcharge on Rocket Launchers and Trace Rifles and Oscillation again. We've got an Arc Threat and, of course, all the Champ Neos too. And into the Crucible, we've got Iron Banana twice over with Fortress and Control. Don't forget to stick on as much Iron Banana gear as you possibly can and an emblem to get an increase in XP that you earn. But also, sorry, I pressed the wrong button then. Also, it's well worth noting this week we've got an Iron Rank Banana Boost. That's normal from the thing, but there's also there's basically a Crucible boost as well. Look, all Crucible rank point gains are increased, and we've got Rumble there as well. That's the Pathfinder, that's always there. Team Scorched, and we've also got Elimination 2. Right, into the Leg Ends tab, and the exotic mission this week is the extraordinarily painful Avalon mission, which gets you the Vex Caliber. At the Pinnacle Dungeons, first of all, we've got the Grasp of Avarice. Nice one to farm if you're missing out on some Artifice armor. And the other one is Vesper's Host. Ooh, nice. And the Pinnacle Raids, we've got the Vow of the Disciple. And the Last Wish in the Dreaming City. My most comfortable place in all of Destiny. It's like coming home whenever I go here. I love the Dreaming City, it's great. And if you feel like burping your way around the expert version of Days of Eternities this week, we've got the final round is Zydron, preceded by Cabal and Taken. So Zydron's the main git at the end. We've also got the Trace Rifles and the Overcharge and the Rocket Launchers there too. A Void Surge and a Strand Surge as well. And we've got a Solar Threat. So that means it's time for the Eververse store and look at the Bright Dust Malarkeys. Oh, look, I've got a Bright Engram. What did I get? What's that? Oh, I've had that one. Anyway, here we go. Let's have a little look. See what we got this week. We've got the Iridescent Coral Shader. You can see how shiny that baby is there on my chesticle plate. Yes, that's quite nice. That's a Season of the Undying, I believe. Atmospheric Glow, Season of Opulence, which is a nice dark green. That one, quite a sexy little number. My Moonfang helmet looks pretty cool with it. We've got the Ossified Entrance. Yes. We've got the Ossified Entrance there, which is actually, hang on. I was looking at my armor. Yeah, there we go. It's like a bona fide ring donut. Ghost Fist Bumps. Let's have a look at that one. That's quite good. I quite like that. Always got my back, my friend. There we go. There's that one there. Lovely. Let's go down to the rest of it. We've got a hula hoop. The Flaming Hula Hoop. Does that get any... Ooh, 3 and that is pretty goddamn cool, actually, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? Yes, I think a round of applause is necessary for that. Yes, that's excellent. Very good. Ah, they've all gone. Huzzah! God, that's quite cool. 3,250. You're off your heads. Ooh, good. Right, we've got class exotic ornaments for your class, really. Let's have a look at the Warlock. It's called the Coiled Lasso, and it's for the Ophidian aspect. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Ooh, that's really Western themed. That's well cool. I'm considering that. And for the Titans, we've got the Pyretic Footfalls. This is for the Path of Burning Steps. Let's have a look at those. Ooh, that's nice, ain't it? Ooh, that's good. Yes, very nice. Looks like a barbecue grill for camping. And for the hunters, we got the Cathartic Day Filigree. This is for the Celestial Nighthawk. This is really cool. Oh my god, look at that. It looks totally nuts. Hang on a minute. Sorry, that's better. Look, I've removed my hood. Very sexy. Ooh, that's lethal. Nice. Right, we've got the Medi shell, M3D1 shell, which is like a bit, it's like a large medical shell. Look. Ooh, big ring, and it's on fire. Must have had a curry last night. We've got the rapid response ship, Season of the Deep, and look, that's excellent. Look how neat that is. I love it. It's great. That's well cool. We've got the Sweeper Simulant, which is great for sweeping all the roads. That is, I do like that. That's quite nifty. That's cool. Ooh, oh my god, the high rolling low life of the Malfeasance hand. Oh my god, look at that. That's absolutely pigging awesome, wouldn't you say? Yes. What I meant to do there was this, because it's so great. That's lovely. I love that one. That's great. I might actually buy that. I'm buying that. It's great. Very good. Oh my goodness, look how cool this ship projection is. It's the Dreadnought. That is excellent. That's another nice one. Ooh, I like that. Good stuff. Down onto the transmit effects, we've got the renewal entrance here. Yeah, it's a big bowl. We've got a Cabal shield breaker as normal. We've also got our Dark Blade effect. There's the Dark Blade. That's quite nifty, that one, isn't it? We've got the Royal Protector shader. This is from Final Shape. And that's a very nice looking purple. It is very royal, yes. Ermine. We've got the Breezy Clear, which is a shader, of course, and it's not very nice. Well, you might like it. It's a very picnic rug. Do you know what I mean? We've got the Tyrian Abyss shader here, which is another nice purple one, actually. Yeah, that's nice. And then finally, we've got the Polished Sea Stone. We've got blacks and greens. What is the well, it's dark greens, really. Yes, that's quite nice if you like your greens. So there we go, folks. We've got a secret mission, and we've got a big community puzzle as well. That's totally excellent. Loads of cool stuff in the Eververse too. So 1 week left before the drop of the, what's it called? The Rites of the Nine. Excellent stuff. I shall be making a video on this once we figure out what on earth is going on. Right then, I'm off to sort this out and try and figure my brains around it. Thank you so much for watching. I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.